miss my dad because he was the realest dude I ever met, man.
I miss my dad every day.
I miss my dad.
I miss my dad because he was a comedian.
More today than I ever have. I miss him because I didn't have enough time.
I miss my dad subconsciously.
He literally gave the greatest laughter. He was a comedian of the household, and that was enough, although I felt like he should have went to the stage.
Just a genuine, unapologetic man.
I do believe that there are times in my life where I'm thinking about him and I'm not consciously aware that I'm replaying moments of our life together.
I miss my dad because he was my supporter. Like, I was that different child, so if I said something different, he'll be like, y'all leave brown sugar alone.
We lost him when I was just 12 and he got sick when I was 9, so really only had 9 pretty good years, and since the majority of those I was an infant, I didn't have that much time.
He taught me so much, and it's I can't even put it into words, like how valuable the lessons were.
And I miss the opportunities that we would have had. I miss having him, share wisdom with me, and I miss just having him be there for birthdays and for weddings and graduations. And
he is the reason I am who I am. Like, I talk a lot about my grandparents and my mom as well, but my dad is who taught me how to be a man.
He was a great man that always made sure that you're okay.
That's just how embedded my relationship with my dad is in my soul. I miss my dad because he really personified unconditional love.
All of that, and he wasn't even my biological father. Like, a lot of people didn't know that until I published my first book.
No matter what I did, no matter what I said, whether I got it right, whether I got it wrong, my dad just loved me, and he always believed in me, and he always made sure I was okay.
Always at the right time.
Just being that force, it's hard to not think about what life would have been like had I not lost him at such a young age.
Not because of who I was, not because of anything that I had accomplished, not because of some career goal that I hit or some degree of notoriety. My dad loved me.
And I also miss my dad because he was our glue. It wasn't Big Mama that was a glue in our family. Nope. It was my daddy.
Because he didn't treat me like a stepson. I was his son. And if you said otherwise, he was ready to deal with you, right?
If it was just a Tuesday and he wanted to throw some meat on the grill, everybody was going to be there. And when he left us, that drive and desire for our family to bond left too.
He loved the way I was as a person. My dad loved my soul. And it is just not easy to find people that give you that kind of unconditional love all the time.
I miss him. Like, we had the opportunity to work in the same career. Like, I followed him into railroading, and because of him is the reason I wanted to be an engineer.
He's a part of who I am. He makes me want to be better because he was so great. He was amazing. He was one of the best people I'll ever know. So I miss my dad. I miss him every single day of my life.
Yeah, he's the fun guy, and I miss that.
But I miss him. Like, he had a lot crazy, funny sayings, and always had a good story to tell. And if anybody you meet today, when you bring up his name, they always have a story that's associated with him, or a story that he told them that was funny. And he lives on. I know that because, like I said, I can't stop talking about him when it comes to people that we both knew. and his legacy will be here forever.
So shout out to him. Shout out to every amazing father. Happy Father's Day. And y'all stay present and stay showing up no matter what.